Hey everyone, it is CustomChief. Welcome back to another video. So we actually have a very exciting video to talk about today. So Rebs Gaming just basically confirmed we're getting the Halo 2, a Halo 3 remake. I'm a little iffy on that. It just really depends on how well Combat Evolved does, but he even states in his video, and again, to clarify at the very beginning, go check out Rebs Gaming first for his video for the full context, because I more so go into my opinions on the matter and also what I think's happening personally. So go ahead and check out his video out because those are the raw facts. Go directly to the source because in all honesty, leaks can be a little iffy and Rebs Gaming is the most reliable Halo leaker out there. I don't know why he's getting so much hate for no reason. This guy puts probably in this is probably his little side hustle. He's probably putting a lot of time and effort over his real life job, his family probably. I don't know the context of his life, but you get the point. I'm really appreciative for what he's doing for the Halo community because it gives me something to talk about that's actually exciting. In my opinion, doing 1 through 3 remakes is actually a pretty cool idea. My issue is they're not doing multiplayer for Campaign Evolved. So what is the multiplayer that's going to carry us through Halo, you know? Because I'm one of those people. I'll be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all real quick. I mainly fell in love with Halo for the multiplayer. I didn't like how fast. I just felt like Call of Duty was just too easy, and Halo just has that perfect balance of equal starts and all that. That's why I had an issue with Reach as a kid, just because I like everyone spawning with the same thing. No one has armor abilities, none of that bull crap. It's just you and your gun. You gotta find the weapons on the map. You gotta use the map to your advantage. You gotta know spawns. No, and I love Halo, man. My thing is I'm a little disappointed personally because we're rarely hearing anything about Halo multiplayer, which I feel like Halo multiplayer is really what blew up Halo into the stratosphere, especially with Halo 2. Halo Combat Evolved LAN, Halo Competitive. The Halo 2 remake and Halo 3 remake, I'm only going to really be excited for personally if Campaign Evolved is of high quality, it works, and it's fun to play. I don't think we're going to ever win on a lot of the art style changes we want for Campaign Evolved. Prequel missions look pretty fun too. I know Rebs Gaming touched on this, but there's going to be brutes in the prequel missions. Hopefully they're not just Halo Infinite brutes. It's a very interesting place we are as a Halo franchise because it's hard to get excited because we've been burned so much, but at the same time I'm willing to give them just one chance. And the thing is, this chance really is Campaign Evolved for me personally, just because of the fact I just want a complete finished Halo game. If you don't do the multiplayer, that's fine. At least make the campaign run well, make it close to the original, make it fun to play. Don't add a bunch of stupid bullcrap. In my opinion, I am personally happy. And that's kind of my take on the CE remake. It could be so much more, but personally, do I think it's going to be a fucking failure if it just launches well? No, I don't. I think it could be a failure if it has performance issues like a lot of Unreal games. I think it was the Elder Scrolls Obsidian remake, for example. It had really weird performance issues for a while on the Xbox Series X and PC. And Unreal Engine 5 uses a lot of, I know people are going to use DLSS probably for this game on PC. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work on console, but that's my personal biggest worry for Halo on Unreal is performance issues. I don't think they're going to botch the story. I actually like the writing of Halo Infinite. It's just 1/4 of a story, in my opinion. It's not the full story. A lot of it was cut from the game. They kind of just had to rush it out in 2021. It's a weird situation we are as Halo fans because I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I'm positive or negative about this news, and I want to be as cautious as possible of Halo Studios, but I don't want to be overwhelmingly negative. I don't want to make 20 million Halo is dead videos. I'm a huge Halo fan. If I just make all those videos, am I really a true fan, or do I just want Halo to stay dead for more views? That's what I see when I see tons of people just every video is a complaint about Halo. It's just I wouldn't sub to that person personally, but then also Halo is in that position where, in my opinion, I think it's completely justified to critique Halo at this moment. It's justified to critique Halo Infinite for how it launched still. I think it's justified to critique Campaign Evolved if there's some issues that we see as red flags just because we've been burned in the past. And yes, it is a new studio, and yes, it's called Halo Studios, but I know damn well there's people there still at 343, and if someone in the comments could clarify that I'm wrong, I greatly appreciate it, because one of my things is I'm trying to grow on this channel as a Halo YouTuber, as content creator, you know, and my goal is to be as honest with my opinions as possible and correct myself when I'm wrong. I have made a few mistakes before on YouTube, you know, in my opinion. I would love for y'all to correct me whenever I say something that might not be factually true, because sometimes I just speak out of pure opinion and passion, you know, and that's why I always leave my sources, and that's why I love Rebs Gaming, because I'm just able to just interpret it in a correct way. And all we know is that Halo 2 Remake and Halo 3 Remake are in active development, but they're in early active development. It's very exciting, but it's like, oh my god, if they imagine if they do the Halo, like a full-on built from the ground up Halo 2 multiplayer, Halo 3 Remake with a built like a whole, all the Halo 3 maps and all new graphic, like that's what I expect, you know, at least. But my vein is, I just want Halo 7. I don't know what it is. Like, I want to see something new with Halo. I don't want to see them try to change. I am personally, myself, I'm going to give Campaign Evolved a chance. I'm going to get it, play through the game, see how I feel about it, and see what it truly is, because it's such a weird title, because it's not so different from the original game, but it is in a lot of aspects, where it's like, what direction do they want this original trilogy to go? They want to make Halo in their own image? Do they want to keep everything intact from the original stories? If they were to change any of the story of Halo, people would be fucking pissed. I'm just mixed. I'm mixed about this information. Like, it is exciting because, for me, some context, as a Halo fan, personally, I was born in 2003. My dad was a huge Halo fan, Half-Life fan, a Doom guy, you know what I'm saying? And every day I'd just, at 5 years old, watch him play Combat Evolved or Halo 2 on his computer. Like, he had Halo 2 Vista or whatever. And then I started playing it at like 6 on mouse and keyboard, just the Combat Evolved campaign. And I fell in love with Halo right then. My dad got a 360, I think, for my 7th birthday. And mostly what I played was just Halo 3 and Reach for 4 or 5 hours a day. I don't know what it is. I had Call of Duty Black Ops at the time. I had Modern Warfare 2, the good original one, and I just only didn't really play them. It's just Halo was just better than those games, in my opinion. And then ever since, I gaslight myself as a kid, because Halo 4 also came out. I was younger at the time. I liked it because my friends were playing it, but after a year, no one really was playing it. And Infinite, man, I was so excited. I was like, damn, we're really good. We're going back, man. And like, the original Halo art style, the original music is so special to me. And that's why I went in the orchestra. That's why I went in college originally I went in for a media major with a minor in music, or like just composition and all that stuff. And Halo is the reason I got into that. It was the reason I picked playing the violin and the viola and the cello in middle school, was because of the Halo score. You know, and there's so many special things about the story, especially Halo 2, man. I love Halo 2. So the fanboy in me is excited. The YouTuber opinionated analysis in me is kind of like iffy, because it's like, if the CE remake doesn't land, do you really think Halo 2 and 3 are just gonna automatically sell well? The remakes, you don't have those games. Like, Halo 3 was known for introducing Forge. You had file share in Halo 3. You had custom games in Halo 3. You had so many playlists. You had ranked playlists, and then you had all this customization. You can't just do the campaign. I don't know why they went this route, and that's the only thing I'm frustrated about. I wanted to also add this in kind of in the middle of the video. I know I put in the video that there wasn't in Halo projects like multiplayer and stuff like that. I meant for Halo 2 and Halo 3 remake. In Rebs Gaming video, you don't see that they're working on a multiplayer for those games, but on this screenshot right here from his video, Rebs Gaming new Halo projects. They're working on Halo Trilogy remakes, multiplayer project, and also the next mainline game. But we will go ahead and talk about in the next video. I just want to focus on the remakes today. And then on Monday or Tuesday, I want to talk about the multiplayer project and some theories about what that's going to be. I get it's just a campaign, but maybe they got something cooking. Maybe they have a free-to-play multiplayer where every year they would update the map pool with like Halo 1 maps for the first year. Then you get Halo 2 maps when the Halo 2 remake comes out, and then Halo 3 and so on. But that's just a full-on, just out-of-the-wall theory. This has nothing to do with Rebs Gaming's video. This is just my opinions on what I think they're going to try to do, but I'm hoping there's some fully fleshed out multiplayer within the next few years, because I'm a Halo multiplayer guy, bro. Like I don't know, Halo Infinite, that's the one thing I liked was ranked in Halo Infinite launch. It was super fun. You know, Halo 5, I actually did like the multiplayer is what kept me playing, because if Halo 5 didn't have its multiplayer, it would have been forgotten forever because of how ass the campaign was. They had such good actors, they had such good voice actors. You had fucking Nathan Fillion and you fucked up. How do you fuck up Nathan Fillion, bro? I love Nathan Fillion. I will glaze him, bro. Like, I don't know how the fuck you fucked up that. Like, sorry, Halo 5 pisses me off to this day. You know, it's weird because I like its multiplayer. I just hate how it looks like complete dog shit. My goal is to hopefully one day I can make a video where I'm just playing a Halo game, just having fun, where I don't have to freak out over just stupid things that go on in the game or just having an unfinished product. I want to launch a Halo game one day as a grown adult and see, oh my god, there's a campaign, there's a forge, there's a multiplayer, there's full-on customization, you can earn it, there's no like that's like I don't know why it's been so hard to get that. Every game I play has a battle pass. Battlefield 6, I was so hyped for it. Now it's just, we're on season 2 battle pass and we're just getting drip feed content. Yes, I know like, it's just ridiculous. Every franchise I have loved when I was a kid has gone the garbage. Even COD, I have some soft spots for like Black Ops 3, which I know is a hated game, but I have a soft spot for like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, even Call of Duty Cold War, which I believe is the last mid to decent Call of Duty. Just feels like gaming's not going anywhere and we're just going back to old ideas, and that's why I'm upset about this news, but I am excited at the same time. Let me know your thoughts. I'm being fucking bipolar as shit about all this, you know, but I appreciate you all watching the video. I appreciate you guys supporting the Helldivers video. This is my final one, but I do appreciate the support on all the videos. We're past 250 subs. I appreciate just everything y'all have done for me on the channel. You have no idea. I was in a rut for a long time with my job and life, you know, and when I started this YouTube channel, it gives me a hobby and stuff to look forward to every day. And also I just like talking, you know, and I like that it's just really cool, and it actually does make me a little emotional that y'all are interested in what I have to say, which is weird. I don't have anything important to fucking say. I'm just a Halo fan who's just pissed off that Halo isn't fun right now, you know. But hey, this is CustomChief signing off. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Peace out.